Once upon a time in the heart of Nigeria's southeastern region, there lived a man of great stature and profound influence. His name was Chief Samuel Mbakwe, fondly remembered as D. Sam by those who held him dear. Born in 1920 in the serene village of Avutu, Obowo local government area of Imo State, he was a beacon of hope and a symbol of resilience for his people. D. Sam's journey began with the pursuit of knowledge, which saw him traverse the educational landscapes of Nigeria and the United Kingdom. His academic odyssey took him from St. Peter's Primary School in Umulogo to the prestigious halls of the University of Manchester and the University of Hull, culminating in his call to the English bar at Lincoln's Inn. His return to Nigeria marked the beginning of a storied political career. D. Sam's heart beat with the rhythm of his people's aspirations, and he channeled this passion into his service as the first Democratic governor of Imo State from 1979 until the military coup of 1983. His tenure was marked by a fervent dedication to improving the state's infrastructure, particularly its roads, which were crucial for economic revival post the Nigerian Civil War. Chief Mbakwe's political journey was not without its trials. Known as the Weeping Governor, he was a man of deep emotion, often moved to tears by the plight of his people. His tears were not a sign of weakness but a testament to his profound empathy and commitment to his state. Though his net worth was never the focal point of his legacy, Chief Mbakwe's wealth was measured in the love and respect of his people. He was a man of modest means, preferring to invest in the collective prosperity of Imo State rather than in personal luxuries. As for his personal life, D. Sam was a family man, blessed with a loving spouse and children who carried on his legacy of service and integrity. His family, including his first son, Engr. Alex Mbakwe, continues to honor his memory through various initiatives that uphold his values. Chief Mbakwe's possessions, such as cars and houses, were never a subject of public display. Instead, his true treasures were the institutions he established, like the Imo State University and the extensive rural electrification projects that illuminated the lives of people. Chief Sam Mbakwe's legacy is a tapestry of service and dedication that stretched beyond his tenure as governor. After the military coup of 1983, which abruptly ended his second term, he remained a prominent figure in Nigerian politics. Despite the interruption of his political career, Chief Mbakwe's influence did not wane. He was elected as a senator representing Okigwe senatorial zone during the Abacha regime, where he continued to advocate for the interests of his people. His voice was a clarion call for justice and equity, especially in the fight against the injustice done to Ndigbo concerning the abandoned property in Port Harcourt. Chief Mbakwe was not only a politician but also a seasoned lawyer and businessman. He served as the director of the Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation and held chairmanships at the Star Printing and Publishing Company Ltd. And the Monier Construction Company, MCC. His legal practice in Port Harcourt and ABA further established him as a man of the law, respected for his acumen and integrity. His academic achievements were equally impressive, with qualifications that included a BA, Hons, LLB, Hons, BL, M.Sc., and Ph.D. His pursuit of education was a lifelong endeavor, and he even attended the University of Nigeria Nsukka from 1984 to 1987. Chief Mbakwe's commitment to development was evident in the numerous projects he initiated. The 169 regional water projects and the extensive rural electrification programs brought much-needed infrastructure to the state. His efforts in education were immortalized in the establishment of the old Imo State University, Uturu Okigwe, which, despite territorial changes, continues to thrive as Abia State University in Imo State University. His chieftaincy titles and accolades were numerous, reflecting the high regard in which he was held by his people. Titles such as a Hiejiaga MBA of Igbo land and Oki Ora of Imo were just a few that spoke to his stature as a leader. Chief Mbakwe's story is one of a man who weaved his life into the very fabric of his community. His legacy is not just in the tangible projects he left behind but in the intangible spirit of progress and unity he fostered. He passed away on January 6, 2004, but his memory endures, a guiding light for future generations. In the end, Chief Sam Mbakwe's biography is not merely a record of personal achievements, it is a chronicle of a life dedicated to the betterment of society. His family, his political career, his net worth, his cars, and his houses, all these elements are chapters in a larger story of a man who lived for others and left an indelible mark on the history of Imo State and Nigeria at large.